Hello, Miss Amanda. How are you, lady? Are you first in my live stream today? That's very nice of you. Sweet. How are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I didn't get to go live last week, and quite a few little projects going on. If you guys look in the description, a lot of things I'm trying to finish. So, how are you, Amanda? What time is it there? Oh, your ear hurts? Well, am I too loud? Can I get a mic check? Check. Am I too loud, too low? What? Hey, Gulf Coast. Good morning. Hope you're having an excellent day. It's afternoon for you now. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? Gulf Coast, because I know you guys don't do Thanksgiving out there, right? I sound good? Okay. Not yelling? Oh, an ear infection. You know, I used to hear all kinds of old wives' tales on how to fix that, but I'm not going to share it on stream because it involves pouring some kind of stuff into your ear, which you may or may not like. So, you know, I was just saying I haven't really seen much of JV. Has he been gone? Was he visiting somebody or working a lot? Hey, Big Red. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Spend a little bit of time saying hello, let some people come in because I know they never. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about, Amanda? Those old home remedies, the things that are supposed to clear other things up. Oh, good. Okay. Well, tell him I said hello. I've been busy myself, but usually I see, JV everywhere, and I haven't seen him. So tell him I said hi. Tell him Mark and I say hello. We were both talking about that we haven't seen much of JV lately. So let's see. Gulf Coast, did you have a nice Thanksgiving? What did you do for Thanksgiving? Still working on that Velociraptor. How do you say that? Velociraptor? That's cool, Big Red. Thanks for being here. So my Thanksgiving was pretty good. We had a great spread of food. My brother did chicken legs, and he did the deep fryer. He's done the full turkey in the past. This time he did the deep fried the legs and then the breasts and wings separately. And so here I am. We've got the full spread. I made 2 salads. Thanksgiving was good. Parents went to friend's place, and I stayed home, finish up stuff, and clean down. You were working? I know. I think I did a little bit of work on Thanksgiving evening too. So getting ready for our next mailing and stuff. I labeled envelopes when I got home. So I understand about working. Oh, and I finished them with on Redstream. I don't know, Friday morning. So anyway, so we've got this good spread. I made a couple of salads. We have pretty much the traditional candied yams with the marshmallows on top. And my mom's and dad's stuffing was really good. It's a recipe from my grandfather that we use, and it was so good. And we didn't have ham this year, but that's okay. And my brother-in-law's a chef, so he does I'm not sure if actually my sisters learned to do this. I don't remember. Hey, JJ. Hey, Smitty. Good morning to you. Well, my morning. And so we had the Brussels sprouts with the bacon and the cranberries that's cooked in the balsamic vinegar and olive oil. Oh my gosh, so good, but I could only have a little bit of it. And what else was there? Oh, my mom's mashed potatoes. I always really like. So I fill up my plate and I've got my big old turkey leg, you know, I'm ready to eat it. But then my brother-in-law, who's the chef, comes out with pork belly wrapped pork loin and New York strip. And I'm like, put that turkey leg in a Ziploc bag. Let's get on to the good stuff. So it was good eating. Hey, Charlie. Thanks for being here, buddy. How was your Thanksgiving, Charlie? You too, JJ. All the U.S. peeps who do. When's the Canadian Thanksgiving, Red? Hi, baby. I know you've had a busy morning. Hey, JJ, you know, I saw another channel that's hunting and stuff. It's just hunting and stuff. Just not with J&J. So I was like, what? So there's another channel out there that has hunting and stuff. It might be a copycat. I don't know. I'm waiting for Lisa Elliott to come in my stream, but she may not. She might be a little busy. Now I get to tease her. What's new in your neck of the woods, Smitty? Good to see you. So today, there's a lot of projects that I just start one. I kind of want to finish a few. And some of the ones you guys have seen. So there's some I want some feedback on just to get them finished because they need to go in a book at some point in October. But Red's Turkey Day is every month. You wake up in turkey every day, don't you, Red? That's hilarious. Yeah, the turkey leg was really good too. I had it like the next day and it was delicious. So, everyone's saying hello to everyone. That's so good. If you guys are not connected to any of the channels and you want to, just let me know and I will drop links for any of the channels. Mark J. Larson, my honey bunny, he's got some really great new trapping videos out, some of the catches he's done. Check out his channel. Gulf Coast, he's always doing some cool shorts. He's always showing what it weigh, what it pay. Big Red Bullions, he's actually got some really cool videos right now. He's doing a multi-piece dinosaur. It's the Velociraptor. Anyway, check out his channel. Charlie at Ugly Dog Lures is always does a Thursday night regular stream. He's got some gorgeous fishing lures that he does. I can't wait to get that green one and that Thule. Can't wait to see them. I know you're going to send them to Mark, but I can't wait to see what you've sent him. And who else is here? Amanda. I haven't seen, Amanda, you got some videos lately, Amanda? Hunting and stuff with J&J. Always sharing his new family members. And I can't forget, I'm going to start calling you Grandpa every time I see you. Recent new Grandpa. So congratulations to you. Many times over. I'm sure every day you see that little guy. He just, the babies, they just do something to just touch your heart and warm your heart every day. So that's such a blessing to have. So yeah, I won't be doing, I can't wait until after I move, I will be doing some more paint pour videos. And I kind of want to try to maybe do some simple ones, but that will be early next year when I start packing up a lot of this mixed media stuff and make a little bit more room. So, but glad everyone's doing well. How was your Thanksgiving, JJ? What did your spread look like? Soon. Is that for me? Is that for me? You want me to put some paint stuff up soon? I've talked about it so many times before, but I'd love to try before I moved. Oh, I meant to turn that other light off. Get the paintings that I do have for sale, which I know a lot of people aren't on Facebook. I'm not on that much myself, but there is the Facebook page, which is the same as my YouTube channel name, Monica Tiamoni Arts. And one of my albums that says Looking for New Homes is public. So you can go and if by chance you're interested in some of these paintings, and I think most of them that are here are on there. Check it out. Make great Christmas gifts, and I've got real reasonable prices. So check it out. Check it out. So I'm going to go turn that light off real quick, and then I'm going to jump into what I got to get done. Turkey ham, all the good stuff, right? Do you guys do the candied yams with the marshmallows on top? I love that. And it's like so sugary and stuff, but yummy. All right. Hopefully that doesn't put me too much in the dark. There's Lisa Elliott. Congratulations, lady. I didn't think you'd be here. I'm not quite sure where you are, or if you're here or there, but so great to see you, honey. Yeah, Red. Hey, Mel. How you doing, lady? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Good to see you. I couldn't believe it, Lisa. I swear, when I saw that picture. In fact, I got to go and snap one because Mark's not on Facebook. But I was like, what? It was amazing. And I could just see you guys. You just look so good together. It was just so amazing. Truly, just all the love and joy and happiness I'm wishing for the both of you. I'm so excited. It's going to be hard not calling you Lisa Lee. It's going to be Lisa Elliott. I'm going to be Lisa Elliott. Sorry. That's what I think of every time I hear that name because of E.T. Elliott. Oh, okay. So he went to you. Okay. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Because I was going to say I wanted to talk to you about logistics on the transfer and stuff. So anyway, congratulations again. I'm so happy for you. I really am. You had a great day with the family. That's good, Melissa. I'm glad. I really like you and Charlie. You guys are just such warm-hearted people. Fun. So, all right. Let's try to do something today, shall we? So, Lisa, I'm not sure if it was you or if it was somebody else who, bring up my hands, move it over, make that bigger. Oops. Whoa. Just really never know what the view's going to be until. Nobody need to be seeing my belly, that's for sure. Thanks, Amanda. Big Red Bullion, who's in the chat here. He custom made this for me because I'm the boss. It's a nice piece. I have a video on it, so I think. But anyway, so I was working on this seascape, and I wasn't sure if it was you who suggested, or maybe even Amanda, maybe. I don't remember who suggested that. Maybe I fill in that multicolored sun with some gold. Oh, and I didn't pull the orange out. And I did the background in blue because it was a little bit darker. And now it's very pretty, but it's like very light blue. I'm going to add some darker blues and some whites to the sky a little bit. I'm going to add in a stamp here, some lettering. And then, Lisa Lee, I don't know if you can see it, but on the buildings that I finished with the windows, I added a little bit. Can you see it? I added a little bit of that iridescent medium to the backgrounds of those to give it, it's a real pretty shimmer. See, this one doesn't have it, but this one does. You see the difference? Let me try to I really like the way it looks. It gives it a really nice sparkly scene. Since it's not really a night scene, I wanted the buildings to kind of like shine a little bit. So yeah, you suggested the yellow. Okay. Old and gray and beautiful. So I'm just going to start by finishing coloring in these windows first, and then I'll work on the sky. So let's see, I used the rose gold. These are the Crafter square pens. Oh, come on. There we go. That you can get at Dollar Tree in the Crafter section. I bought quite a few of them. I finally ran out of my white one, so I finally opened another one. I'm going to use the white. I have the regular gold. This is like a, I don't know what you call it. Where's that other one? Oh, there it is. So I kind of like, that's, I guess maybe rose gold, and then there's one more of a pinky one, and then I have the blue one. So, hi, Karina lady, you're not late. You're always right on time. How was your day, Karina? And we're going to be making some early tamales for my nephew's birthday for tomorrow. So, but I'm feeling much better. For those of you who knew, I was kind of on some double antibiotics and stuff, and I'm feeling much better. But I still can't drink for like a few more days, so unfortunately I won't be able to drink tonight on Sad Song Sunday. Now that's making it a real sad song Sunday. Thanks, Mark, hon. You just relax. You've been working so much. Just trying to see. Okay, let me just try to get this done, because if we can get this one finished, that would be awesome sauce. Let me see if I can just get in here a little bit more. I think that's as far down as it's going to go. Let me try something real quick. Let me do this real quick. See if I can try just a slightly different view for this for today. Just for this one part. Let's try this. There we go. That's as close as it's going to get. Snowy and bonsai discovering that sleeping on me is quite comfortable. Oh my gosh, every time I get up to lay down, Jessie comes and she kind of claims me. So. All right, Amanda. Well, don't feel like you have to stay up just for me, because you could always skim through all the highlights of me finishing. So I just randomly do different colors. So that's what I'm going to do here. For it being a building scape, but during the day, it was the lights were a little bit different than I had thought about. But I just love this technique of the textured paper on the bottom and then using the tape to kind of hold the background color and then color in the back like we did with their lollipops, which those lollipops, I don't know, I started doing some more on it. You guys will see. I'm going to have to try to, I know Karina didn't want me to make those into lollipops, but I got some ideas to make them look pretty good. She does claim me, Mark. You know she claims me. She comes and lays right on my side, and she's like, "You're my owner. You're my mom." Yeah, at least she claims and doesn't steal. Oh yeah, where is that Grant McIntosh and Janet McIntosh? I know they. I don't know if their son's been playing basketball or what. But so what's new, guys? Anyone doing any traveling or anything fun coming up? Any conferences or anything like that? How's that boat, Charlie? You guys been able to work on that boat at all? So I fill in the windows and then I'll go back with the black pen and kind of outline because it's such a tiny area and the texture of it, I can't necessarily stay within the lines. So I go back over it with the black pen. My black Tombow. Do this one already? But I've been having sometimes I feel like I'm falling apart. I was having problems with my back too, but I was introduced to some THC CBD balm for my back, and oh my gosh, that stuff works great. It really takes away the pain. I've been having a lot of thoracic area pain because, you know, I'm as an administrative assistant and the jobs that I do, I'm constantly looking down. You know, we're looking down on our phones, and so right past the neck, those vertebrae right in there, the thoracic area. Mine is not happy. It says, "You're too old to be doing that." I'm not old in general. I got to get myself healthy because Mark don't want no crip. So I just fill in randomly with the different colors to make them look like little individual windows. Oh, where's my silver one? That's what I'm missing. There we go. I knew I had one more color that I like to use before using the white. Did they have a silver metallic pen too? Oh, and I've just come to realize and accept the fact that my fingernails are always going to have paint somewhere on them. So it is what it is. In the words of Mark J. Larson, it is what it is. Charlie, are you doing lures? If so, you could come up today because I'm going to be doing some boring stuff of gluing pages to show people the process of these different art journal pages I've been working on. Yeah, you don't want no crit. Thanks, Lisa Elliott. Thanks, Lisa Elliott. You could come up and do some lure painting if you want, Charlie, if you're still here. All right. Now, let's see. one here. And let's do blue, silver. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, okay, great, Charlie. I'll send you the link when I get there. I don't know if you're currently working on them right now, if it's an easy setup for you, but I wanted to check in so you could prep a bit if you needed to. Trying to think, there was a Tinkering Moms and stuff from my scrapper friends. She might come up and join one day too. Anyone really who does art or anything is welcome to come up. As long as I know you well enough and you, or I see you, you know, get to know you, and you send me an email to my email address so I can, and check out your channel. All right, what's that last color gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's got white, it's got gold, it's got blue, it's got rose gold. Is that silver or white? Silver. I really like the blue, so I'll do it in the blue. All right, this one I'm just going to try to do them in order or something. Whoops. Those texture pieces really make it look like I can't stay within the lines. Lisa Elliott. Good for you, girl. Good for you. I'm not even going to touch that one. Oh, Lisa lady, you crack me up. I hope you get to healed up, Lisa Lee. Work up your endurance, lady. I want to say I don't know what you're talking about, but I do. Sorry, not sorry, right? Oh, you know, Karina, that probably isn't the best way we should say that. What should we say? Not wanting it's supposed to be for crippled, but now that I think about it, that's not really that great what to say. It was just kind of a joke because I called Mark a gimp, yeah, initially, and anyway, thank you, Karina. I know I shouldn't probably be saying that. You know, we want to be at our fullest of capabilities to be able to do. Mark is so active, and I want to be able to keep up with them. So Mark just wants to make sure I can keep up with them. So, as soon as I finish these windows, I'm going to put the hairdryer to them so that I can have it dry faster, and then I'll add the shimmer to this, and then I'll work a little bit on the background. So. No, but she knows we joke around, but you will be, Amanda. You will be. Yeah, you know, like a physically challenged person is what I should have said, and I need the reminder. It's not really the type of attitude I want to display, because we all go through things. Hey, Andrew Merritt. How are you, buddy? Thanks for being here. We're all going to have like pains we never knew. Sore parts on us. But you shouldn't be, Amanda. You're the youngest, I think, of all of us. Youngster. Ah, SHTF made it. Wow. How you doing today? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. How's your day? I am just working on this cityscape. And this started with a colored napkin that I glued to get the nice little texture bits on it. See the texture? And then I put pieces of tape down to keep the color the background. This is actually the second layer because the first one was too dark. And I did the tape here. And then when you pull the tape back, you have the original colors of the napkins that was sprayed. And so I'm finishing up with my windows, coloring in my windows, and then I'm going to add the shimmer you see that's on the finished ones. I'm going to add a little something to the sky because it's too teal, it's too one color. Add a little color to my sun. Oops. Add a little color to my sun. And then I'm going to have a stencil I'm going to outline and then color in here. So. I have a stuffed shoulder and my knee pops out. Yeah, you know, but lots of times from inactivity, Amanda, you know, once you start being active and going out and doing things, like all the things you'll be doing with JV, that'll improve, I think. Yeah, Red has it. I'm sure Red has it. SHTF. He had to buy a lot of milk for a friend. He used that sport. He used it for buying, and everybody got to it. That was so fast. You were vrooming, Karina? You were vrooming it around? No. Sometimes we feel older than we are, Charlie. I think I'm older than you, Charlie. An ultra fine pen, a kitty cat? Lisa Lee, let me try to find the biggest window I have, and it'll have to be a light colored window. Man, then I'm gonna have to make a lot more cats because you can't have just one cat. There you go. Right here, Lisa Lee. Can you see it? Where is it? Right there. There's your little kitty cat in the window. Crazy. You will, Amanda. That's so funny. All right. I want to finish at least one project today. I've had so many. Yeah, I'm 52, Charlie. I think I am older than you. I think we talked about that before. People were throwing their ages out in your live stream. Gold. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have, the pattern one, I should have just counted all along. This one's every other. I need to work smarter, not harder. Yeehaw! Oh, you're 55? Okay. By Shirley Serbin. Shirley Serbin. Oh yeah, where's Scrapman Dan? He had sent me a link to this kind of cool musical group. They're kind of folky, kind of, I don't know what you'd call them, but I really like their music. Yeah, Lisa Lee. I mean Lisa Elliott. But you stay busy, lady. You know, when you're constantly staying busy, it's easier to be. It's easier to stay active. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 23KC. What's up, bud? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Thanks for popping in. I love it when new people show up. You know, I'm keeping track of visitors because I do giveaways. I may not mail them, just kidding. But I do giveaways. Oh yeah, so that's another thing too, Lisa Lee. Anyway, I'll email you on Facebook. What's up, George Ray? There's a new name. How are ya? The Fish Fam? Yeah, some of the Fish Fam. Thanks for being here. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope, you know, if you can, I know a lot of people lose that sense of smell and taste. If you can find some sort of peppermint oil or lavender or something, I hear keeping your smelling stuff keeps the senses so you don't lose it. I hope you get better real soon. Stacy Morgan. How you doing, buddy? How's you? How's you? Cruiser Mac came in too? Where's Cruiser Mac? Cruiser Mac. How you doing? Are you completely healed now? I'm over my little episode myself too, so currently anyway, let's hopefully it stays that way. Aw. Thanks all for coming in. Appreciate it. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. Yeah, you know, that's hard to come back. Like I said, 23KC, try picking up. Usually you can get it like a Walgreens or any kind of drugstore. No, most of them carry some sort of, not holistic, but you could probably get some, look up trying to get some peppermint oil would be good to stimulate the senses and stuff. All right, let me get this finished. I'm so excited to see new people. Thank you all for coming in. That one ended up being the same. Four. You can't recognize your own self, your own name? Good, Cruiser Mac. I'm glad you're feeling much better. I can only imagine 23KC. My sister, she's vaccinated, but she got COVID too. But she has one of those infrared saunas too. She went in there and then was using the essential oils, and luckily they can smell. So. But I hope you get over that real soon. I hope it's not too complicated for you. I know even vaccinated, my sister's breathing was really, really bad. So. All right. Let's see if we can get this one finished. Gold. I did gold on this side and gold on that side. I did the silver. Now it's the white is every other. That one stayed the same. And the last one is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that one's done. Now on all the little black ones, I'm going to put a little. Yeah, it takes a while, but awesome, Stacy. I know there's been a couple of videos I'm behind on, but I'll get to them. I know I should check in with Ro too. I know Ro took a long time, I think, for his smell and taste to come back too. Did Benny Loco get her belt? I think that's the. And did you do a belt for Ghana? Trying to think of the last belt build that I saw you kind of working on. Now Lisa Lee got me putting little kitty cats in the tiny windows. It's hard with the texture though. I'll just throw a couple more in there. Oops. Right, you got to keep going, 23KC. Got kids that need us. Benny Loco has 2 belts? Oh my goodness. All right, on to the next building. So finish this one. Finish this one. I only got this one left to do, and then we can work on the sky. I'm going to let these dry a little bit while I work on the sky. Oh, yeah. Stacy, drop your channel link, buddy. They kind of remind me of like wrestling belts, Lisa Lee. That's what they remind me of. You know, I wish I had a green metallic marker. That would be excellent. Do I have one? I think I do not. Let me see if I have a regular green. If I can use the regular white, I can use a regular green, right? The thing is, I don't want a really good pen because the texture ruins it. This is a dry erase. I'm going to add in some green windows on this one. There you go. I know, I can't wait to fish with people. Actually, I can't wait to fish with Mark. Show him how it's done. Just kidding. Lisa Lee, on this one project too, I want to use something from that jar of goodies. I'm thinking this jar of goodies is finally, I'm going to pop into it. We'll see. Oops, my coffee's getting cold because I keep talking. You laughing at that comment, George? So am I, because Mark fishes a lot more than I've gotten to fish in the last few years. Yeah, the bling jar. Let's see if I can get this finished. Get these windows finished already. Let me try to turn this on this way and do them from this way so you guys can see better. Aw, Charlie, you deserve to be well. What are you talking about, buddy? What you talking about? What you talking about, buddy? Man, I should have used the green a long time ago. It looks so pretty. My green looks so pretty. Put some silver in there. So next week I might be doing all the Veterans Day craft pieces that I have to get done for my live stream. I'm doing little kits of a mini little holiday banner for them to glue on and then string up for their rooms. They did so well last year with the pandemic. It was kind of last minute, and I just took it upon myself where normally we would have done an in-person event and had different craft options for many veterans, but with COVID. So I reached out last year and I said, hey, you know, how about if I just do craft kits? And I think the request for them doubled, that they liked it so much that I got the double amount. So I might have taken on too much more, but hopefully it's just a lot of cutting and putting stuff in bags for the kids, you know, cutting pieces of, you know, yarn or whatever for them to string it up with, but still. Thanks, Lisa Elliott, for keeping dropping Rose link. He will be doing music today. Our friend hello, Abdu. It must have been my coffee and my name. I'd appreciate it if you come in and say hello. It's just common manners to say hello to the host first before you start selling what you've got to sell. But thanks for dropping in. I guess you got my link from or found my channel because of the word coffee in my chat. And I will do a cheers, coffee cheers to you. Right. If there's one person you're not going to scare, Stacy, it's Lisa Elliott. All right, let's get some of this color in there. Let's see. Abdu Kermadi, where in the world are you currently at? All right, Charlie. Where are you located? And do you have a favorite flavor of coffee? Right now, I think it's a caramel hint, but I love the hazelnut almond milk creamer in my coffee. Thanks, Charlie. I'm glad you like the silly little projects I do. They really do kind of keep me a little bit saner. I don't know really what I would do if I wasn't able to kind of tap into my creative side on a weekly basis, or I'd probably go loco. Might lose it a little bit. You can't put a link in my chat, Abdu, because you're not blue. So I don't let people put in links until I know them. But if you want to hang out and tell me where you're from. Coffee is good, Cruiser Mac. Oh, why aren't you blue, Cruiser Mac? Twisted Tips. What's up, yo? How are ya? Abdu. I'm going to make a note that you've been here before in case you come back, Abdu. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the black coffee, Stacy. For a while there, I was using less and less creamer, but then I switched from the Coffee Mate to the almond milk creamer because it's healthier and not so. I don't have a tolerance for lactose. And then when they came out with the hazelnut, it was like, forget it. Abdu, there isn't any link. You can't put links in when you're not associated to the channel. I'm better, Twisted Tips. Yeah, I can't have milk, Cruiser Mac. Yeah, you say this is it, but there's no link there. Yeah, I like to give people a little bit of time. Bonsai is sleeping near you. Yeah, I know. Jesse's sleeping back on the bed, too. I have this, my sister sent me, a couple of years ago. Have you guys seen that boyfriend pillow? Yeah, blood pressure goes up when you're also in pain, too. So hopefully that'll go back down, Cruiser Mac. She bought me one of those boyfriend pillows. Do you guys know what those things are? So it's like just part of a torso and the arm, so then you can snuggle up next to it. I'll have to show it. Right now, Jesse's laying on it, but... All right. Let's go ahead and just remove you. Sorry, Abdu. If you learn to do things the right way. Thanks, Mark. I got him. It's okay. I'm not quite sure where he came from, but I shouldn't be a kid because my streams are not for children. Anyway, so I find that if I put that boyfriend pillow and then I put her blankets on top of it, she's all curled up. So. Gulf Coast, I know. Did you want the link? Did you want a t-shirt? Sorry. Right, Cruiser Mac? Oh, you wanted the link? Maybe if he had spelled please right, but he spelled it P-L-I-I-I-I-Z. Please, please, please. All right, do I have any missing in here? I do have a couple, and I think it's the gold, my last color. No, I've got gold in there. What's the color I need? Got the silver. Oh, the white. Too bad. Did you see his name? His name was Abdu Kermati, if you want Gulf Coast. No problem, Cruiser Mac. What you welding on? I don't know. We just used to do things a little differently. Sometimes I don't. understand certain the way certain generations do things. Guess I could put some gold there. Just trying to fill in the last few boxes with an appropriate color. These boxes, some of them you have to go on one side and the other side of the texture too. That one can be blue, I think. I think that's all of them. I think we're almost done with all the boxes. Nope, there's one there. There's one there. Let's see. What color is not near there? Silver. Oh no, silver's right on top. Oh. Thank you, Gulf Coast. That was for you in case you wanted to go look at Ben's channel. Yep. Mark's a black coffee drinker. Maybe Karina. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Where's the one I'm missing? There's one and... All right. There's one. All right. We finished all the windows. Yay! Pull those pins back. Let's add in some more kitty cats. In the windows. Hopefully they don't jump out of those windows. Now you make me think I want to put little crosses across the windows, Lisa Lee. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No, no. Oh, you get a lot of free coffee, Gulf Coast? That's cool. All right. Now I'm just going to go back over. This is that Tombow brush pen that I like so much, one of two. It works really well on the textured pieces, and I'm just going to put the black lines around the windows again. Coffee and those Harry and something gift baskets, you know, with like the little cheeses and apples or nuts or little crackers and stuff. We usually get one of those from our payroll company every year. This one's not made a good one. It's blue, I think. So, now if we can get these outlined and finished, I'm going to let them dry and work on the sky. Let them dry and work on the sky. I'm rhyming this morning. I'm going to be mindful of my posture, but that balm I was telling you guys about, that THC CBD balm, that stuff worked great. It had some nice menthol in it, and All right, Stacy. Really got into my discs and did some wonders. Been trying to look for some more, but I can't find the exact same milligram even in another brand. So, but I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking. Oops, sorry. Can you guys see? Can you guys see? I'm just going back over the windows. This is a finer liner than the metallic pens I was using to color them in. So a lot of artists use the putting the colored napkin on and covering it with blue tape, and then, you know, painting the outside and stuff. Noit Art is one of the ones that I've seen use it. I think she really likes the napkins, which I love the texture. I hope to be able to do more with it. But I do find, like, even in gluing pages and gluing, I guess there's a way if you like. Bye, George. Hope to see you again, buddy. Good luck on the fishing. I'll check out your channel if Lisa Elliott knows you're a channel to check out. So you get a lot of coffee sellers in the UK. Oh, you're across the pond too. Okay. That's right. Lisa Lee said across the pond. You know, I really don't like to even hide anybody on my channel. I do try to want to give everyone everyone a chance to say hello. There's Grant McIntosh. There's Tham's World. How you guys doing? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I am working on this cityscape piece. I just finished coloring on the windows that were uncolored. And then I'm going to add a nice little shimmer to them. And then I got to work on the background of the sky is just too one color for me. I need to, although you can kind of see the color I had underneath it when you do it that way in the light, but I need some darker blue and some white. And then I'm going to put a little stencil saying right here. How's my lady Janet doing, Grant? Stacy Morgan. Somebody else had the name Morgan or something like that, and I started singing their name. Thanks, 23KC. Let me show you the one that was inspired by Mark J. Larson. Similar technique with the paper and the colored paper in the background. Look at this one. This one was inspired by Mark J. Oops. It's a birch tree forest, a couple of deer, an owl. It's on 2 pages in a comp book. Kind of cool, huh? Kind of cool, kind of cool. I love this one. Right? Gina, Bina, how you doing? How's Tootsie today? Alright, I'm still in my belly. Nobody gets to be seeing my belly. Thanks, Mark. Gina has a really cute little black cat named Tootsie. Jessie doesn't really have any friends, cat friends, because she wants to beat everybody up. Tootsie is great, thanks. All right. No, you rock, Stacy. You rock. And you know, you gotta thank Not a Great Gamer for always saying that, because he's the one who started it all. Stacy Morgan. M-O-N-I-C-A. It's Monica, it's Monica, it's Monica. Not a Great Gamer worked on something for me last night, so for those of you who are here for the end of the stream, you'll get to check it out. But it won't be on until the very end of the stream. Oh, is that an unfilled box? I'm going to leave it. There's enough color behind it. That'll be someone who has their windows wide open. She has a rat and mouse skeleton and her elf on the shelf. Right. Grant, are you on call? I can't drink tonight, but well, this afternoon. It's always afternoon when the drinking starts for me. All right, last building. Last building that I'm going to work on the sky a little bit. Can you guys hear the crunching sound of the texture as I draw it in? On call till tomorrow morning. All right. Sorry to hear that, but and how's Janet? Where's Janet, lady? She doesn't need to come in. Just tell her I said hi. I'm sure she's busy. Grant, I made 2 salads for Thanksgiving. Everyone loved them. Good job, babe. Yeah. Gotta love Gamer. Gamer, are you watching? He's one of the few channels I could actually watch the video gaming too. Him and E-Waste Mike I usually can watch. But only certain ones. I don't care who you are. I can't watch it if you do Minecraft. I just can't watch that Minecraft stuff. There's Janet. Hi, lady. Charlie. I know my Applejack and my new little samples of some. I found some sipping liqueurs or something, but I can't even try them, but they sounded yummy. Hilarious. You're hilarious, Charlie. Adulting. Cleaning closets. Yeah, I think my mom wants some help cleaning out her hall closet again. But I have this one nephew who likes to go in there and like get up on one of the shelves and scrunch up and hang out in there. And I'm like, dude, you're making a mess. If he cleaned up after himself, I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't be so upset about it. But he don't. He's getting old enough. He should be able to. So anyone do any shopping for Black Friday? Did you guys get any deals? Any deals on any stuff? I'm listening to the voices in the background. I might have to jump off of here to go help with tamales. We'll see. We'll see. We're doing a few tamales a little early for one of my nephew's birthdays. Those kids. Oh, my oldest nephew here in California. Here we go. Woo! Finish the re-outlining so they look nice and neat. Stanley is a little bit, just the slightest bit taller than me, and he's calling me shorty. I'm all, if you're only a slight little bit taller than me, then you're still a shorty too. Right? Right? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. So I'm actually going to put the hairdryer to that a little bit, and then it'll dry while I'm working on the sky, and then I'll add the shimmer to the background. Let's see if I can get my hair dryer, and I'll mute myself so you guys don't see it. Yep, that'll be an adventurous road trip for sure. All right, I'm going to mute real quick. Okay, nobody heard that, right? All right, I am going to bring this up. I'm going to take this down. And put this on here. Maybe I only need half of it. The sky area. So I can bring in some. Let's see. I need some white. Just going to use some Liquitex Basics titanium white. I've kind of got some options for blue. I want some darker spots. I think I might go with this Cerulean Blue by Folk Art. I want to throw some of this Mysterious in there because of the nice shimmer that I got from the other Art Mines. I think it was Splash that I did this background with. We'll start with those and see how they do. I'll need to get some oranges and some reds or something to kind of, although it's not bad. You kind of get a little bit from the background before. Maybe I should just leave the sun nice and golden. What do you guys think? Making room for her things. Always looking out for me, Karina. Oh yeah, and then I was going to do the Art Mines, this Moonbeam too. Maybe to kind of mix with the white. You like the sun like that? Okay. Thanks, Lisa Lee. All right, let me get some sponges. I washed a bunch of my sponges. Rinsed out anyway. Let's see what I've got available. Can use this for the blue. I can use this one for the white. It's not quite all the way dry yet, but it's pretty dry. And these makeup sponges I just keep using over and over. Got to get to the dollar store. I think I gave all my extras to my niece the last time she was here. Oh, Gina Bina, you're where Captain Jerk is. Captain Jerk's in Connecticut. Has the weather been cold, Grant? For you? I know Mark's gotten some really low temperatures. Shall we take bets how many max dumpster rentals this movie's going to take? I missed that one. I'm bringing everything. Just kidding. You have no idea how lost I can get. Big Cake! Yeah, go back to sleep, Big Cake. Thanks for popping in, buddy. All right. Let me just get some of this color out here. Put my shoe back for support a little bit. All I'm doing is just going to put a little bit of paint on my little side paint area. Oh, there's my shoe. I don't want you guys seeing the shoe. That's my camera stability. Maybe I don't use that. Maybe it'll be okay. There you go. All right. Let me get a little spatula. Get some of this color out. And let me go ahead and get a couple of paper towels. Just to prepare a little bit. And baby wipe. 20s at night. Ooh, I know. Cold, cold. All right, Lisa Lee. Mark can start holding my stash. I had another channel friend, the Bee Lady, who had like different magazines for me to use too, but I said, I gotta wait until I have more room for those, so. All right, let's try this blue first. Just gonna need a little bit of it. Just a little bit. And it's gonna be a little hard to blend in with this texture, I think. I wonder if I should try. No, I'm gonna use a sponge. Sometimes if you use the little card on it, it's not a kind of grabs, but I think I'm gonna need the sponge a little bit. This color is so beautiful. Oh, Lisa, look. Lisa Lee, I'm using the... Mark gave me a good knife, but This one was, it's just more handy. It's an easy blade. That's going to probably be enough right there. Maybe a little bit more. I love that color. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Great, thanks, Lisa Lee. Lisa Elliott. Should I get a new address for your paintings too? I can send those on over. I actually should do this one last because this is the one I want more dominant on top, but before these splotches dried up, I wanted to smudge them in. Smudge them in. I just want the sky was so teal, and I didn't want it so teal. So here's some of the cerulean blue, which I think I'm just going to go in circles, try to blend those in areas. So I might get a little bit focusing quiet on this part. Somebody's playing that new Adele song. That new Adele song, I really like it. Hey, Dan. Okay, Lisa. How are you, buddy? Meadows and bushes have a slight white color. I don't think I have any bushes. Oops. Just get a little bit of some white in here. I did want to mix a little bit of this pearl in there. Cerulean. Yeah, it's actually a really pretty blue. I used it a bit in my paint pouring. Adding some of this nice pearl to the white. To the titanium white, just to give it some shimmer. Hopefully we can get this piece finished today. I had in the description, I had all the projects I was trying to do, but I forget sometimes how much things take time to get done. How's that Peppers doing, Dan? What's her name again? I just said it the other day, I know. What's that puppy's name again? She's so cute. She looks so happy, that rescue pup of yours. Gran, I only have a few cats in the window. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 city cats. People are too busy here, I guess. Mavis, yeah. All right, let's just try to blend in some white in the sky. I find when I'm layering the colors, it always takes me a couple of layers of the blending to get what I want or what I think looks okay. I don't want clouds per se, but I do want white areas or wider areas in the sky. I still see some of that bronzy color that I had originally started with before I put the teal on top. I'm going to have to do some of this with my finger. Some of these areas I can't get to. You almost have to like get the white that you want and then build up. Oops. I don't know what that is. That's what he's calling me. I'm on my live stream. I can't answer. Leave a message after the tone. All right, I'm going to take these rings off real quick. Oh, I'm out of my cup of coffee, but I still have some in my... Yummy coffee. Did you get your coffee? Stacy Morgan. As soon as I finish this piece, Charlie, hopefully soon, I'll get you that link. So if you want to come up. Oh, is Charlie back? Hey, buddy. What's up, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance NBA Row Sucker? Bruh, you're getting so many names with me. How's your Sunday? Sunday fun day. You ready to sing some songs, bro? I'm ready to listen to them. But I can't drink today. All right. Cruiser Mac, the Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you. Hey, Carl, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna try to do the borders darker too. Yeah, I'll be in the jug. Playing the jug. How was your Thanksgiving, Ro? What were you doing? Painting snowmen? See how much nicer that looks? Just one color. Then just one color. Oops, my sponge is falling apart. Okay. Just let me know, Charlie. Well, you'll see when I'm done. Or Mel will. I can't answer the phone when I'm on a live stream. That's my camera. That's the Moni Hands camera. Oops, wrong one. Shoot. Oops. Oh man, I'm just making a mess now. You're just making a mess now. All right, let's see how this works. I have to get in there with some brushes on my fingertips. To get around the buildings. A turkey in one hand and a skew chisel in the other. That's multitasking at its finest. Two priorities, right? Food and work. I don't know who that is. Can you guys hear that buzzing? I hope you can't hear it too badly. I'm not answering the phone. I have to wait. It's my time, my time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in there. I'm going to have to get a brush. I have to get a paintbrush. I'm liking that better, right? Oh, good. Glad you can hear it. All right, let me just get a mixture of these colors a little bit. Yeah. If I cut this down even more. Thin out my sponge a bit. Aw, does it? Those are some pretty skies then, Lisa Lee. Sorry, I'm getting quiet, y'all. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Hey, Brandon, thanks. I'm working on the sky. The sky was one color. I'm trying to make it a little sky looking. Trying to make it look more like a sky. I tend to layer it up. This texture's tearing up my sponges. But the sponges have been used several times, so. How you doing, Brandon? Did you and Ness have a good Thanksgiving? Did you have a good gobble gobble? I hope so. Maple Street Aquatics has got some cool fish tanks. They do a Friday. They're in Indiana, so I think it's. Are you Mountain or Central or Eastern, Brandon? I think it's 6 o'clock Eastern time. It's got some really cool fish in his tanks. You guys get a chance, check them out. All right, I think that's good. What do you guys think? Does that look pretty good for a Skyline? 6 p.m. Eastern time, yeah. Good, I'm glad you have a good Thanksgiving. I think I want to do a little bit more of this mysterious, though. I think I want to darken my edges with it. Oops. Better plug in before I lose my stream altogether. Thanks, babe. But I think I'm going to take a quick Lisa Elliott break, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Maybe I should use some of that blue up. So I'm going to try to put a little bit of this. I got too much blue here. Let's see if I can try to blue up the edges to give it a little bit of a border. Use my finger. Kind of like the way the sponge spreads it better. Okay, Mark J. Larson dropping links. Come a long way, baby. Gulf Coast is back. How you doing with those snowmen, Row? Are you almost done with them? And how many total were you having to make? I'll blend that with some more with some of the mysterious. No, I'm sorry. If you're working, you don't have to answer. $36 from a log to the scarves. I know. Next year, I told you, next year I'll come and I'll help you paint. I'm getting paint everywhere. Let me get straight. Oops. Making sure I didn't miss anyone who came in. I got Gina Bina. Gotcha. Goes Mac. The Mac that'll make you jump, jump. Oh, Carl. Carl Shield. You still here, Carl? Candy. Oh, my back, my back. All right, I think I'm all caught up. Aw, thanks, Ness. Good to see you always, lady. Up to your beard and snowman. Yeah, but your beard's long. Could be higher. Let me just give this a little bit of a border. This texture is tearing this thing up. This one's going into the trash afterwards. These little pieces, all these little pieces. Let's just cut that off and start fresh. What you cooking on, Ness? JJ's back. Grandpa, JJ. I can't remember what you said, JJ. Has hunting season started? I know you weren't going to, and now you're going to try to do a little hunting. Hey, have you guys seen the mom TikTok challenge? Have you seen that, Ro? Thanks, Gina. Yeah. It was just too tealy. Probably could make me want to do even more blues. Usually takes me a little bit. I'm always messing with it a little bit more. I kind of like that I wasn't able to get real close to the buildings. Kind of gives the top of them a little bit of a shine, like they're illuminated. Oops. And I never got with the brush to get into these little spots between the sun rays. Yes, till December 12th. Okay. Mix them on the families. Oh, for Becca. I don't TikTok, but my sister told me about it. And I did it to my mom. You guys will have to look it up. It's hilarious, my video, but I can't share it because I told my mom I wouldn't. Huh, Mark? Chicken and bake it, mac and cheese, yummy. Niceness. Making me hungry. I've only had a cup of keto bread with some sun butter on it so far today. Trying to give my tummy a little bit of a break. I just finished my antibiotics, so. But I still can't drink. Not till Tuesday. know who's calling me. Hopefully it's not an emergency. I'm just kidding. They would know to use the house phone if it was something serial. All right. Right, Mark? TikTok is a rabbit hole. Yeah, I know. I'm not on TikTok, but I was told what the TikTok challenge was, and I did it, and it was hecka funny. Whoops. Shaking my thing too hard. All right, I do want a little bit more of this mysterious. I'm going to put some more of the mysterious out. Hold on. Is there any blue left? I'm going to mix some of this blue with the leftover white. Put it on this page for something else. These leftovers get layered up too, and ooh, that shimmer from that pearl is so nice. He's busy. Hey, Kelly. Did Kelly come in? I hope your sinus infection is better, lady. I'm a rainbow. I'm a rainbow. Scrapper Wolf, how are you, buddy? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh no. Yeah, that happens. It's like you can't stay away from other ones when you're sick yourself. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're alive, Scrapper Wolf. Thanks, Ness. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of all that white. I'm thinking it could use a little bit more. It gets layered with me. It's like I think it's too dark and needs more white. Because I've done so many layers, I don't think I'm going to do the stencil. I'll probably put the shimmer on the buildings just so you guys can see that, because I think this part's dry. And I'll work to do the lettering stenciling another day, because I was just going to put it here, but now I'm thinking maybe I should put some of the words up here too. I don't know. I'm so undecided. But I think I am still going to try to do a little bit of that mysterious on the edging. So I'm just going to see if I can get, oh, there's a little bit in the cap. I'll just take it from the cap. I'm going to bring a nice shimmer to the border. As you can tell, this part of the border just has the blue, but then this part has the added, I don't know if you can see it, the added mysterious in it. Thanks for dropping links, Lisa. All right. It's always better with a little shimmer, right, Lisa? All right, I'm going to quit messing with it. Right after this, I'm going to quit messing with it. Takes 2 hours to wash the beard, bro, Punzel. Hey, Lee. How you doing? When did you come in? How did your live stream go? How are you and Jackie? Yeah, I asked to shower once a year whether he needs it or not. Thanks, Kelly. Oh man, I need geese flying across too? Sheesh. Maybe I can find some images I can just collage on top, Grant. You're so demanding, y'all. Everything is better with the shimmer. It works better if you get in and turn on the water. Ay. All right, let me get the shimmer on this so then if Charlie's available, he can come up, chit chat with me a little bit while I do the next one. Let me see. Hopefully I don't need those sponges. I just put them in the water. All right. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of the hide hair dryer on this. I'm going to mute up real quick. Yeah, a little blingy bling, right? Okay. Get some of this stuff on my fingers. You're fixing your truck. Wasn't Candy? I don't know if you're still here, Dan. Aren't you getting rid of your truck? Yes, bling bling. The geese have to have bands. Like we're getting the band back together. Is that what you're saying? Or the band coloring in their wings. Is that what you're meaning? Send me a picture on Facebook, Gran. I'll see what I can do, but don't hold your breath. Thanks, Kelly. I hope you all feel better. I'll try to throw in some, I have these like On Guard cough drops that are good for boosting your immunity. And the kids can take them too, although some of the essential oils in them, I don't know, they might be a little strong for them. But if you can get them to take them, not bite them, just suck on them like a cough drop, hopefully that'll give you guys a little bit of relief. I'm going to make a note right now on your name to add that to your box. I'm going to highlight it too. Oh, his old firewood truck. Got it. I was going to say, because didn't he like just have a whole bunch of improvement on his regular truck? Maybe I'll do a panel next Sunday, since I'll just be working on VA craft cutting and stuff like that. All right, so I got to clean up myself a little bit. All right, that's good enough now. There's my... Clean up my little piece of paper with all my color on it. So I can use it again. clean up is shimmery, shimmery. All that shimmery goodness. All right, good enough. All right, now I need a small little paintbrush, which some of them were drying. Because it really doesn't take much. Chicken grease. All right. See ya, Kelly. Yeah, I am, Ness. Same as my channel name, Monica Tiamoni Art. Yeah, he did fix up that other truck. It did look nice. See if I missed stuff. All right, let me get this done. So I don't know if Charlie's still videoing or not. But this is just Winsor & Newton iridescent medium. So liquid form. And I add a little bit of water so that it's not completely, and then that's going to add this little nice shimmer to the buildings. See the buildings without and the buildings with. So I'm shimmering up everything. 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 I'm going to do it this way so it's closer to you guys. Let's see if I can get closer. As close as I can get. And I'm just going to use this super fine tip brush because it's not very thick area. SHTF, still in the house or coming back? Actually, I'm just going to use the stuff that's in the cap. I'm going to spray a little bit of water in it, and that's should be plenty. All right, Grant, Janet, see you guys in a bit. I know, I'm always like thinking, oh, we're going to do so many projects, and it takes forever for me to just get one done. But like the window piece, I guess I should have tried to have that done before I went live. I'm just going in between the windows. Doesn't have to be perfect. I get it on the window, it doesn't matter. Just brings a nice bling. A nice shiny to this cityscape. Gotta watch my posture. if you can see that. How it just transforms the blah into the bling. Because I'm all about the bling, about the bling. Just kidding. It just makes it look nicer. I like it. I like it. Oops. Gotta watch my hand. So I'm looking forward to hearing Rose sing. He didn't do a live stream last week. Lisa Lee's been dropping the link. SHTF. You've been here chilling and doing Christmas cards? All right. I haven't done Christmas cards in a long time. Thanks, Ness. Yeah. I don't really post too much there. It's really the albums for the paintings that I have for sale. The ones that are looking for new homes. But hopefully next year I'll start posting again. I used to like post every time I did a paint pour, and I'll be doing more of those next year. So, oh no, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! Sneeze-a-reno. Sneeze-a-reno that was. I know, definitely row therapy. What's that, a crybaby face? I used to cry a lot on Sundays because I just wasn't happy. But now I don't. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy, Mark. Thank you, Mark, coming into my life. I guess you should say thank you, Ro. He likes to pop his collar on that one. Thanks, Ness. I can't dilly-dilly tonight, Gulf Coast. Can't dilly-dilly till Tuesday. Bummer. That's a real bummer. For sure. Guess I'll be dilly-dillying everyone else. See if I can get them drunk for once. Right, Lisa Lee. With each day closer, you think it would be getting easier, you know, like, oh, countdown, but sometimes it's like it's harder and harder being away. All right, one more building. There's Mrs. Catfish Regulators. Did you have any family with you, Lisa? Work from the bottom this time. So did anyone go look up the TikTok Mom Challenge? You still filming, Charlie? Oh, hey, hold on, I'll get you. We were just going alone, but my best friend caught on, so she went as our witness. Aw. I know. Use all those accounts. Reserve it. Are there a lot of Mrs. Catfish Regulators out there? Stacy Morgan. I think sometime they were talking about some actor, and I think I sang Morgan Freeman's name. Morgan Freeman. All right, this one's almost going to be done for the day. Oh, look at it. You see that blue having too much just blue. Where's my white? I cleaned up all the white. And that's what I mean. Like I'm always messing with it because it's something I don't see that's right in my eyes, and I always have to finish it. No TikTok here. Wonder if I'll have to get a second channel, Lisa. Team Larson. All right. I think that's going to be good enough for that. Oh, watch it, Jeff. Don't let me get you. Just put it in the jar. Nope. You can't come up here. I'm going to hit this with the hairdryer real quick too, because I'm going to go back and re-outline all the black, the black on the buildings that I just added shimmer to. And that one will be done for today until I do the stencil, but I should give it some time in between. Right. That instigator. He had vision beyond his years. He didn't even know. I'm going to mute up real quick. How tall is he, Lisa Lee? Lisa Elliott. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute. Oh, good. Tom's close. 6'2". Okay, yeah, he looked tall. I had another channel friend, by the way, Brian's World. It's actually now, he goes by, I think, probably his real first name, Adriel. He got married in Vegas. He did it on a live stream yesterday. So congratulations to Brian and Vanessa on your nuptials. You too, as well as Lisa and Aaron. All right, Mark. Scratchy, scratchy. Love that texture. I might just end this live stream after this. All right. Aw. That dock that he's always fishing on with that gorgeous view, Lisa Lee. Lisa Elliott. It's got a beautiful view, that dock. Sorry, I am doing a quick outline of the windows again, because some of the shimmer gets on them and I just do want the windows defined. Just a little shimmery shimmer in the background. Just all the layers, all the layers. Right? Yeah, Brian's World and Vanessa, he got married at the same little chapel in Vegas that his parents got married in. It was really sweet. Brian's World is the one, if you guys saw that, him and BR Chef sent me that nice little poured silver sword. That's my friend Brian. He's the one who got married. Wow. So they just completely closed down, Lisa? They don't plan to reopen? That's too bad. I know a lot of like mom and pop shops didn't survive the virus. It's awful. Going to the chapel. Seems like I just did this. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, I bet, Lisa Lee. Those are always some great conversations. I think that's why I really like the that movie Titanic, you know, because they go on the memorable journey of the lady, you know. And I think that's why the VA craft fair is always kind of real special to me too, because I get it. Oh yeah, gamer! Can't wait to show them my new stuff at the end of the stream. To hear their stories and why they got into the service and what branch of the service they worked in and how many years. And it's It was one of my favorite events. Excuse me. Gamer, you missed Stacy Marker. Who was in here earlier? Stacy Marker. See my sky? I changed it up. I made it more sky looking, gamer. The thumbnail showed it was all like one color. So many hours on this and I'm still not going to finish one project. But I will show some other stuff that I wanted to do today and some other stuff I've been working on. Posture, Monica, posture. You still awake, Amanda? Right? Nothing like a nice, well worn out, loved Bible. I think I have like 4 different kinds of Bibles. Different translations. One I had during Bible college. One I used for the King James I would always take to church. And you got to have a good study one. You got to have a good study Bible. Still thinking about your comment, Lisa Lee, about being worn out and broken. Oh, shoot. I haven't been on Facebook today. I don't know if you even responded to my, oops, hit my phone, to my message. I must have been waiting to finish it all before I redid the windows on some of these because I thought some of these were done. Now they seem to need a little bit more accentuation. That one's done, that one is not. Oh, okay. Yeah. What book are they in now? What book are they delving into currently, Amanda? See, I get so picky. Get so picky about how it looks. I must have waited on some of these till I finished the whole thing. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it anyway. Psalms, okay. If it drops 30 degrees here, we have a chance now. It's raining. Is that an East Coast thing, Ness? Where you guys eat by like 4 o'clock? My dinner is like 6-ish. Let's look at these. It might just be it doesn't dry as dark as I think it would, but these look dark, so I think I was just waiting to be done. All right, how many times am I going to give that explanation? Full push. My hardest working employees. What's up, Full Push? How you doing? How was your turkey day? I'm just finishing up outlining some of these windows because I added some shimmer to the backgrounds of the buildings, but the windows are so small that I overlapped a bit. But I think I'm done now. Full picture. Messed with the sky, gave it a little bit more color variation, and I'll do the stencil next. What's new, Full Push? What's new? little bit. You're good. About to get some rub. Give this another quick blow dry real quick from that ink so I don't get it all over me. Thanks. So this one will be done soon. So let me see. We just do some quick updates and then I'm going to close down this stream. So we will add, I will add in, maybe I'll at least stencil the words because I'll probably, I'll try the stamping first. If not, I'll probably have to outline the stencil and then paint it in just because of the texture. But here's some of the other projects I was working on. These flowers, I did the background with ink, then stenciled the flowers. I try to add some variation on the design. I got a little smudgy, so I got to fix some of my smudges. But I think I'm going to try to add some more inks because we've got too much of kind of like this orangey red colors in the background, and I really like this one. Should have done it with acrylic paint, but I just was messing around with some alcohol ink. So I'm going to try to add to that for that project. And then coming up with some kind of wording for it, and that one will be done. So I messed with our Lollipops one. I added some stamps and stuff to the background. And actually I need like another stamp with some lighter color to kind of push all this black and white background stuff that I did. I'm going to, I found this design. I think what I want to do is color in the lollipops like this design on each of all the color ones. They won't be black and white. That's just the design I'll put on them. I think that's real fun. And then I had kind of painted blingy with some, where is it? Leftover strips. Where is it? That iridescent and white. Where's my little sample? Anyway, I was trying to figure out what kind of sticks for the lollipops I'm going to put on here. I started some with some stripes, I think. I don't know if you guys saw that day. I got to clean up this drawer. Here it is. So I didn't know if maybe I did the black design on the centers, whether I would just do black and white for the sticks. See how that looks? Well, let me try to do this one. So if the design is black and white, you know, not black and white, it'll just be the black swirls on here. I don't know if I should do the black and white striped popsicle sticks or if I pull in some pull in some colors from the actual lollipop colors for the stripes. What do you think? Hey, JJ. So I haven't decided that yet, but I know I need to push this background back a bit so that the colors shine more. So that's where we are in that one. And then this is a piece I had that was, I'd seen somebody who was using just crinkled up masking tape, kind of taped on a page for texture. And these are, again, alcohol inks. And I started stamping just a little bit. Needs a little bit more to the background. I don't know if I'm going to do it in white or just a little bit more black. And then, what's this one? Let's see. I got to come up with something I want to write it, like, you know, live life in color, or what did I decide on? The color of life, or I don't know, something, because it's so vibrant in color. So that one will be done. And then this one is a new, it's really thick. I was going to try to do it today when Charlie was up, but I got this great manual my mom found in my dad's computer room. It's an old, look at, it's an old Microsoft Word 1997. So I'm just taking the pages and gluing them together and doing art pieces on them. But it was bound by this, so then when I finish the pieces, I'll have a really nice, fun art journal page that I just wind back around on the slinky, or I forget what you call these. So that'll be fun. But I want to go through the process of gluing the pages together, and then you get the really thick, hard pages. And then after you have this done, you then glue kind of like a collage, the background on. And then there's ink. There's quite a few layers in this one. So I've got kind of each step a little bit out. I've got an idea that I want to kind of try for the focal point on this one, but so that'll have to be another time. And then there was another channel. Oh my gosh, I can't remember who did it. I'll have to look it up. But they were using for Thanksgiving, since I couldn't drink, I was doing art stuff with my niece, and I have a bunch of leftover pieces of paper. So I just started kind of gluing them. For the first layer, sky, you know, I've got my trees obviously aren't finished. And then this was from a border stamp that I have, and I just took them apart, and that's just kind of the bottom. But this will get some kind of matte medium on it. I'll add some color to it once I decide. I think I'm going to have, I think actually I want to try to circular do more pieces of paper layer and try to do a sunset for this one. But my niece did a quad on her page with layers coming up of yellow, red. I think she did a light green and a blue. And then, because I had a bunch of hearts and flower petal cutouts left in there, and she did a really cool piece. I'll have to show you. Yeah, and then another thing, this one you guys get to decide on the stencil. So now that I know, you can make a journal book out of just about anything. I had some old Smith Barney notifications, and it was a little bit of a thicker, nicer paper. So I've got enough to make, what is it? I've glued them all. I've got enough to make, you know, a nice little journal of many pages that I've glued, and this one will be probably the center of them. These I've cut down a little bit, but was working on the background, and we'll let you guys choose the stencil on that one. And then I was having fun with magazine images. Like, I cannot draw for anything. All right, Lisa, we'll see you in a little bit. Get some rest. Let that body heal. You can use a magazine face to trace out and have like a face of your own that you can make. This was one that I like. I shouldn't have used the watercolor, but I just started. She had really short hair, but I gave her this gorgeous flowing hair. And, you know, you can mess and change the outfit. It was just a kind of testing and working with, I guess there's a nude colored paint you could get, but I just kind of mixed a little bit of the light pink with white or something to make the gem. But isn't she lovely? I gave her some purple eyeshadow. But anyway, I think this is going to be a fun thing to play with in collage and stuff. I know, right? I'm going to redo her hair. Her ear was too hard to keep, so I just finally whited it out, but I got to fill that in. But the watercolor doesn't give enough saturation. But yeah, I know. Isn't her hair lovely? I thought it was pretty cool too. But I mean, you can change anything about a magazine picture. You just kind of cover it with some gesso and then, you know, draw in what you want. So this is kind of a fun one. Does she look like Amy Winehouse? Mama said go to rehab, and I said no, no, no. But anyway, that's fun. Hopefully I get better at that one. And then we had started, when I was doing the journaling, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I think I did. Glue in the newspaper. You can use newspaper to make art journals too. And I kind of started messing around, just kind of playing. I think you guys saw that one where I glued down the napkins that I had the colored inks on and just kind of messing with. It's hard to work with texture and the acrylic paint sometimes. So these I just did the other day, and I got to outline them better so you can tell what kind of different flowers they were. This page I messed with. I'm just trying to figure out, like, when I use gesso or when I use a background tissue, what can happen. This ended up being solid, and I haven't gone back with the lighter colors, blending in lighter colors for these. They're supposed to be flowers, but they're looking more like bushes. But just messing with how the newspaper takes the acrylic paint. And then this one I just did. This is that paper mache, crepe paper, you know. And I'm not sure if I'm going to add another layer, if this is enough. But this is just this. I've got 2 layers of it glued on here. It'll get white gesso, and then it'll be the next page. I'm not quite sure what I'll do. We'll decide on it. But again, this is just folding in half and then gluing back to back the pages you glue to make another little journal. This one, the Frosted Flakes one, this is the first time I actually did the binding for it. And I know I did this one on stream where I used the brayer and the ink. And I'm not sure if I like the white parts showing because of the texture of the page. But I'm thinking maybe I've got this piece from, I had some wood puzzles that I gave the kids to create, but I think it'll work for an outline of some butterfly wings on both pages. So we'll see on that one. I think that's all I've done in that one. And that's just the one from the Bold and Be Bright. I've got some pages that oh yeah, this one I did. I'm quite sure, but I had a bunch of these stickers. I don't know if you guys can see them. Stickers, so I just laid them, overlapped them a little bit as a first layer of texture. I'll do something on. So lots of stuff in the works. Oh, and then I was hoping, I really want to finish this upcycle of that acrylic pour that I did. This one's real close to being finished. Actually, since I'm not drinking, I might do this one when I'm watching NBA. So this, even though I added like red, purple, yellow, orange stamps on top, was originally an acrylic pour that I did. And the only thing I need to do is add some lighter color to push this back a little bit so this stands out in the background. And then I think I have a word for this. Oh, because it went from an acrylic pour to kind of like this cactus looking other embellishment, I think I was going to put like life changes as the kind of the little quote for it. So this one's really cool. I might even varnish this one and then sell this one. It's real vibrant. It's pretty. Yeah, the stickers make a texture for the background. So anyway. Let's see. Oh. Karina might not still be here. I don't know if Karina's still here. But Karina really didn't want me to cover up the, make that page into Lollipops because the background was so vibrant. So I did another page with color. And I did less covering up. So, bye, Amanda. So I don't know, I might finish outlining them and maybe doing something with words or something maybe on the side for her. And I don't know, I think I'll give this one to Karina. This one was fun. I really like this stencil. I'm going to try to use it in another page. This page I've got some napkin pieces I'm working on. This is another one of those grunge pages we did. I did the green and I stamped some flowers. I've got some frogs that I'm going to cut out on some other paper, and that'll be a frog page. I like frogs. It's all right, Scrapman Dan. This is that blue one. It's upcoming. It'll be blue, obvious. Maybe it's a little bit obvious, but it'll be a C layout. I'm thinking maybe octopus or fish, or I know I have some seahorses stencils I might do on this one. And then let's see. Oh yeah, this one I started and didn't finish either. This one needs a stencil on top of it after I do a matte medium on it. It'll be a stencil of something. And this was fun. This was watercolors and just kind of cardstock watercolor paper. But watercolors take some time. You got to really practice to be able to blend well. So, oh, look at this. I have a, I don't know if this is a sea turtle, but I have this that I just glued down to a thicker cardstock paper, and then I'm going to cut it out, and this will be a stencil that I'll use to put paint through. So this was actually from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, or a Turtle Party one of my nephews had that I did for them. Came across it. I said, oh, I'm going to use that as a stencil. Hey, Antonio, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Peter Spidey Parker. Hey, Peter. And then the last one is this one I started. Oops, to my camera. Yeah, there we go. A little bit behind on YouTube side. Hey, Hooks and Hammocks, how you doing? This one I started, and this one's got a really cool this new like kind of leopard stencil I have, but I use this color shift like blue, but it's purple when you turn it certain ways. I don't know if I showed you guys that last time. There it goes. Really cool. So I just got to figure out what I'm going to put on that. But this I just used with a bottle cap, the top of like a hair product cap. This is just, you tear open the cardboard pieces. I only have a long one right here. You tear open the cardboard pieces and you put paint on it and you can stamp it. So that one was fun. But this book is starting to get filled up, which is nice. It'll be my first one I actually finish. So, but a lot of lessons learned about preparing the pages in advance. But it helps, but it doesn't. So anyway, that's all I've got going on. Oh, and the textured piece, that second textured piece, which I haven't even finished gluing and stuff yet. So let me take my hands down. Let me catch up and see who came in. Let's see, Nag came in. Hooks and Hammocks. I don't know if I told you, but we're going to try Telly's salmon cakes, but with the pork rinds. That looks like a good recipe. Scrap Mandan. Antonio. Fauci. Are you still here, Antonio and Peter Spidey Parker? How did you find my channel? I'm always curious when new people come in. I used to be a Superman fan. Superman fan, full push. So keeping track of who comes in. Let's see. J&J still lurking. All right, I think I got everyone. So. She went to our camp over summer. Third place. Oh, nice. Thanks, Mark. I'm telling you, he's come a long way. Doing links. All right. Okay, if you do one, though, you got to do all links. Don't miss anybody. Let me make sure I get... so when I end my stream in just a few seconds, Not a Great Gamer helped me out with my ending. So Mark, if you can grab Gamers, Not a Great Gamer's link and drop it. He does do, Gamer also did my intro, my 30-second countdown when I start my streams. So he is well versed in graphic arts and stuff. So if you have some work you would like done, a quick little 30-second countdown or something like that, connect with Not a Great Gamer. He also does live streams, and what's the latest one? It's not Call of Duty, is it? Is it Call of Duty you still play every now and then, Gamer? I never know what the games are called. I just watch. So. You guys like watch? Yeah. Hey, and Scrapman Dan, I liked the music of that artist you sent to me too. Really kind of cool, folky, but I don't know. I love that there's so many people in the group and they play so many different instruments. That was really nice. Oh, maybe I can do some when I get over. When I get regular, maybe I can have like Kelly Kruger's daughter and your daughter and anyone else's kids. Oh, there you are, Charlie. Did you come back and say hello and tell me you weren't videoing anymore, or are you just coming back? Because I was going to have you on, but you're terrible, Muriel. Cinnamon swirl. Sorry, I missed some stuff. Oh, no problem. Gamer's not hard to find, but do a private stream. I can do some kids sitting and they sit there and do art with me while you guys do other stuff. Because I know another channel friend, her daughter did the exact same. Well, in fact, I need to do that, another one of those for the birthday card for the birthday boy tomorrow, but has done some of the same art that I did. So, but I'm going to end this stream because my tummy a little grumbly. I'm hungry. But again, I think Lisa Lee dropped it. The last link is for joining us at Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance Row Sad Song Sunday tonight. He does it every Sunday, so check it out. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm going to end my broadcast as soon as I get ready. And thanks for being here. Bye everyone.